Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge's suspicion, Hope's warning, and Steffy's pursuit. Spoilers and updates for the next 3 weeks of The Bold, and the beautiful hint that Hope Logan issues a warning as Steffy Forrester Finnegan searches for answers. Here's what's in store for Ridge Forrester, who will also be suspicious and smell trouble. Hope, Liam, and Beth Spencer will have some happy reunions this coming week. It appears that Liam will pop the question to Hope soon, which will make Beth very happy. In the meantime, Taylor Hayes will conflate her role as a doctor with that of a possible love interest. The course of Deacon Sharp's next therapy session will drastically change, making him feel drawn to Taylor and thinking she deserves more than Ridge. Deke Sharp will want to introduce everyone to Remy Price during a Hope for the Future team meeting in the showroom. Deke is not aware that Remy has been stalking Electra Forrester and creating deepfake photos that have destroyed her life, so this will be a problem. Naturally, Electra will let Deke know right away what Remy really is. This also holds true for Ivy Forrester, who will appear in these sequences alongside Hope and Daphne Rose. Hope would undoubtedly warn Deke that Remy is a dangerous troublemaker and encourage her brother to put Remy behind him. Deke will most likely end their relationship, but it might be difficult to move on from Remy. Remy will beg Deke to understand that he only wants a new beginning throughout the week. Remy will look for a chance to prove that he has improved his life despite having committed serious mistakes. However, Deke might continue to be dubious, particularly given that Remy was recently acquaintances with Luna Nozawa. Despite this, Deke might still have affections for Remy. Deke might also gain a better knowledge of Deacon's perspective on Sheila Sharp as a result of this circumstance. Speaking about Sheila, she might be thinking that she will eventually gain from this Remy predicament. Sheila might try to convince Deke not to take Remy back, thinking that doing so might also convince Deacon to accept her return. Steffy may suspect that Taylor is hiding something important in the meantime. Steffy may set out on a quest for the truth, keen to find out what's truly happening, given her profound awareness of her mother. Will Steffy be able to detect the obvious chemistry that appears to be growing between Deacon and Taylor? Furthermore, Ridge may soon discover that Deacon has a serious crush on Taylor after learning of some danger that is building. Given that Taylor is in a vulnerable position after her recent broken engagement, Ridge would advise Deacon to keep his distance. Carter Walton will undoubtedly learn of Liam and Hope's impending nuptials, but his main priority will be giving Daphne all of his attention. Daphne may still value Carter's attempts to portray Prince Charming, even though he is fully aware that she is not your usual damsel in distress. In the not-too-distant future, we may anticipate Carter charming Daphne and perhaps sparking a passionate relationship with her. Now that she's returned, Hope has a lot on her plate, including getting ready for the fashion show and getting married to Liam. She will have a lot of responsibilities because she will be involved in Deke and Deacon's romantic lives. Bill Spencer will try to eliminate Luna's negativity, even if she wants to feel at ease at his estate once more. Returning as Rachel, the bikini bar waiter, former Big Brother winner Rachel Riley will also be performing spiritual cleansings. In Bill's home, Rachel will serve as an energy healer, which will result in some intriguing exchanges with Liam, Katie Logan, and Bill. Bill is shocked by the pressure of Deacon's divorce. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Deacon Sharp is under pressure to get a divorce, while Bill Spencer will receive a bombshell. Here's what BNB fans may anticipate as more love drama breaks out, and some good news spreads. To begin with, Bill will receive some thrilling updates that will astound and delight him. Bill will be pleasantly delighted to learn that Liam Spencer won't fight so soon, even if he is aware that he intended to battle for his family's future. Hope Logan accepted Liam's marriage proposal without delay and expressed regret for taking his love for granted. Hope and Liam are both aware of their past relationship failures, but they are now determined to make things right. Liam will tell Bill everything on Wednesday's show because Beth Spencer is thrilled about her parents' second marriage. Bill will be overjoyed for his son since he will get an opportunity to respond to the engagement and the realization of Liam's reunion dreams. Liam may imply that Bill would also battle for Katie Logan, since he is eager to start a new chapter with Hope. The happy ending for Katie and Bill might still be possible, but first they need to deal with more Luna Nozawa disasters. In relation to Luna, Deacon will keep thinking about the things Sheila Sharp concealed about her granddaughter. Deacon has found it difficult to move past Sheila's deceit, even though he still loves her. Deacon will also be thinking about his relationship with Taylor Hayes, as they have been becoming closer via their treatment sessions. In the episode, Hope and Deke Sharp will form an anti-Sheila team. In an attempt to persuade Deacon that divorce is the best course of action, Deke and Hope will listen to Sheila disparage him and put additional pressure on him to end their relationship. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila will continue to hope for reconciliation and will make another sincere plea to Deacon later this week. Liam's good news, Hope and Deke's ambush, and Bill's discovery. There will be spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate Bill Spencer making a joyful discovery in the upcoming episode. Deacon Sharp is under pressure from Hope Logan and Deke Sharp to break up with Sheila Carter Sharp. Let's discuss the upcoming developments in the CBS soap drama as you continue reading. Let's begin with Liam Spencer, who recently made another proposal to Hope. Hope is single at the moment and has been reflecting about her relationship with Beth Spencer and Liam. There has been a marriage proposal since Liam is no longer dying and Carter Walton has moved on. Hope accepted the marriage proposal right away. Hope and Liam will now inform everyone of the news. Liam will update his father as Hope meets with Brooke Logan Forrester. Liam's return of his family will make Bill very happy. But how long will this Lope reunion survive until something goes wrong? Liam and Hope don't have a strong history. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Deacon is unsure of what to do. A part of him questions whether he should be with Sheila. But there's another part of him that wants to try something different with Taylor Hayes. Although Sheila subsequently claimed it was out of rage, she did tell Lee Finnegan that she would kill Taylor. How will the redeemed villain respond when Sheila learns that Deacon is seeing Taylor? Yes, she has changed, but it was made possible by Deacon's love. I'm concerned that Sheila might revert to her previous behavior if she loses the one supporter. Deacon Hope will also speak with Deacon in tomorrow's program. Together, the siblings will persuade Deacon to break up with Sheila. But it's not that simple, and Deacon must make the final decision. I'm concerned that Deacon would give in to the pressure and come to the conclusion that Sheila was the one for him. I suppose Taylor is alright, but I don't think they have any chemistry. Fans will simply need to wait and see, I suppose. Will Luna turn against the Spencers after her startling request to Finn? According to teasers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa may ask John Finnegan to look after her child. If Luna's cunning plans fall through, would she turn against the Spencers and pursue another goal? Luna became certain that this child would be her ticket to freedom, as she set her sights on Will Spencer and fell pregnant with his child. Fans will undoubtedly recall that when Electra Forrester reported Luna to the police, she was greeted with a grim truth. Luna was returned to prison after Will, and Bill Spencer did nothing but watch. Luna has just convinced her cellmate to attack her for the second time, but she is now pretending that she is in danger from other prisoners. This is simply the most recent plot from Luna, who is fervently clinging to the idea that she can secure her freedom and eventually win Will over. Will, however, has made it clear that the baby is his primary focus. In a similar vein, Bill has promised that Luna would no longer have custody of the child and will be cut off from him or her once they come. Katie Logan even made a suggestion that they may raise the child without the child ever knowing that Luna is the father. If Luna determines that her ideas won't work, she may decide to choose a new course of action. Luna may completely turn against the Spencer family if she is unable to raise this child as a free woman and become Mrs. Will Spencer. Luna might start thinking of various ways to keep the kid away from the Spencers, which could lead her to give Finn a special request over the phone. What happens if Luna asks Finn to look after her infant instead, putting him in a challenging situation? Luna may want her father to help his grandson as well, as Finn is already taking care of little children. But it doesn't mean Finn would agree, especially since Steffy Forrester Finnegan would probably react violently and say no. However, if things don't go as planned, Luna might try to persuade Finn that her child would have a better existence away from the pampered and cruel Spencers. Hope is prepared for her future with Liam once more. What is the connection between engagement rings and Hope Logan? She wore one around her neck for months, and now she has a second one on her finger. Less than 3 weeks have passed since Hope removed Carter Walton's engagement, and now she will be wearing one that Liam Spencer adheres to her finger. The Logan sisters are delighted to hear Hope and Liam's wonderful news. Logan, Brooke, the couple will make Katie and Donna Logan very happy. For years, Brooke has been pressuring Hope to be with Liam. She even persuaded Hope to give up her virginity to him before she was truly ready. Brooke never wanted Hope to leave Liam and be with Thomas Forrester. So this is her fantasy come true. Will Carter be the one to officiate, which would be quite embarrassing? And will this wedding go off without a hitch? The grandmothers of Luna Nozawa are unaware of how quickly things went bad. They both believe they could keep Luna under control. But Luna is uncontrollable and doesn't listen to anyone because that's what insane, delusional young women tend to do. They are careless and Luna is one of them. Even from the confines of a jail cell, she is careless. Sheila Carter and Lee Finnegan express sympathy for Luna's major mess and ask if there is anything they can do. Sheila is curious and she still has feelings for the girl, but Lee is prepared to let go of her. This was the gratitude she received after risking everything to conceal and save Luna? Is Luna going to rape a male and then get pregnant? It's simply terrible. When Lee finds out that Papi Nozawa is pursuing the large sum of money she believes Luna's child can bring her, will she reconsider her mind?